There are things that you know which you cannot prove, and yet you know them with certainty. For example, that either you are watching this video or not watching this video right now. You know that for sure, and yet you can't prove that because that principle, the principle of non-contradiction, is simply assumed in every proof. You also know that whatever the right thing to do is ought to be done, and you know that for sure, yet you can't prove that either. Now, men, of course, have differed as to the specific contents of that principle, but not as to the principle itself, what we call the first principle of practical reason. You know these principles because you pulled them from the material world because you are rational, a human being. In the same way, you and I know with certainty that God exists because these principles cannot go without an origin and an end. Now, we might be confused as to his attributes or as to his nature, but not as to his existence, which means that those who deny the existence of God, like those who deny the first principle of practical reason or the principle of non-contradiction, are not agnostics or atheists,